What is up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We are back at it for another video today at the farm. I got some upgrades I want to talk to you about my mulch layer that I just completed. So let me flip this around and we'll get right into it. All right, so check this out. This is my latest and greatest for my mulch layer. Started out with the base model mini layer, the 2400 mini layer from Rainflow. And then as I went along, I have just upgraded and upgraded and upgraded. I don't think there's anything else I can do with this machine that I can upgrade again. It's just maxed out. So I've got the double drip attachment, so I'm going to do 2 tapes, spaced about 15 inches apart, offset under the bed next year. And the row spacing markers that came with the machine, they didn't go out very far. They start there. The ones that came with the machine end up right about there. So I want to do 9.5 foot row spacing next year for my watermelons from the center of the bed. So from the center all the way out there, 9.5 feet. So I got myself some nice new pipe, and then I cut off the old row markers that came with the machine, and I welded them onto the pipe here on each side. So each side is set up for 9 feet 6 inches of row spacing. That's of course if I don't set the field up with GPS on the tractor. If I don't have GPS access next year, I'll be able to physically do it the old-fashioned way. I also put a crown bed press on the machine. What came was a flat bed press. It's kind of hard for you to see, but now we're going to be crowned instead of the top of the bed being flat. I need some crowning so the rain runs off to the side and doesn't puddle up on the top of the bed. I was planting through puddles this past year. We had like a 1/4 inch of rain a couple days before I planted, and I was running through puddles with my planter, and I wasn't very happy with that. So we got rid of that problem. 2 tapes, crown bed, row markers, and then I bolted on a nice piece of pipe, square tubing here. It's not pipe, it's square tubing. I've been having some issues with coverage on the back end of the machine with covering the sides of the plastic as the machine is laying the plastic out. Sometimes this disc right here just doesn't get enough material to throw onto the side of the plastic. So I've mounted 2 more discs, one on this side, the other one over there. So this will be in fresh soil that's not touched by the tractor. And I'm going to set these a little bit deeper than what you see now, about 1 inch or so deeper, so I could pre-throw a little bit material over here. And as the machine goes on, it's going to set it up really nicely for this disc, the main cover disc, to throw adequate material onto the side of the plastic, which ends up right about there. That way nothing blows away in the wind, and it really helps me out in the beginning when I'm starting out each row, because when you first start out, your machine's on the ground and you're laying plastic. The back disc doesn't really have much material to work with to throw onto the side. So your first 10 to 15 feet of laying plastic doesn't really get a lot of dirt coverage on the side. So I want to fix that, and that's where these guys come into play, to get a little bit more material in the back for that main cover disc to cover the sides. I think that's it. Main cover discs, side cover discs, row markers, crown bed, double drip tape. That's all I got for you. I don't think I could do anything else to this machine to modify it for it to do what I want it to do. I did remove, this came in a water tank. There's a big yellow water tank that sat over here. I just took that all off. I don't think it's necessary at all. I just let the entire weight of the machine sit down on the ground. If you have your ground prepared enough, deeply enough, I don't think you need any weight or extra weight on the machine. The machine is heavy enough that you end up with a nice bed, just as it is with no tank. So that just about does it for this one, folks. Be sure to like this video if you liked it. And while you're here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for my channel. Helps me out quite a bit. And until next time, peace.